Now, the National Hockey Centre in Tacarigua has been out of commission for some time now due to delays in the relaying of its surface. Kent Fuentes caught up with Chief Executive Officer of the SPorTT Company, Jason Williams, who brought us up to date on this situation.
It has been a while since the scoreboard at the National Hockey Centre has been lit up for action on its AstroTurf. Chief Executive Officer of the SPorTT Company of Trinidad and Tobago, Jason Williams, says it's important for his organization to get it back up and running.
Very important because we want to get the hockey center back up and running for the hockey fraternity. We are very close to achieving certification by ITF at this tennis center here. It's part of our strategic plan. It's part of our goals to get the certification of all the facilities that we have from the world body. The hockey center will be another one with FIH. It's going to be beneficial to as I said, the hockey fraternity. The guys could come here and train again. We could host international competitions. It's going to be Category 2 certification, so we could host, almost any tournament with the exception of Panama and World Cup.
Mr. Williams says the reason for the delay has to do with the availability of foreign exchange to pay the contractor to complete the job.
The turf is about 60% completed. The refurbishment of the subsurface is completed. The challenge that we have right now is that we're waiting for the foreign currency to complete the job. The contractors has informed us that if it is they get paid, they will be able to finish the job within 1 month. And then when they complete in 1 month, within 10 days after that, the certification of the facility from FIH will be achieved.
But what were some of the initial challenges, you may ask?
It was in 2 phases. One where the turf was brought in, the new turf was brought in, but there were issues to the undersurface. We were making some progress with the turf. We had sorted out the contract with the supplier to come and fix the undersurface, and then COVID hit. Right, so there was a 2-year period where we couldn't do any work. People weren't, allowed to travel. And even when things started to resume, the company from Chile would not have been able to send their employees based on their policy.
He adds they know that not having the facility up and running has hampered the development of the sport.
Thankfully, they would have been able to use the Woodbrook Youth Facility to some extent and the St. James Barracks. But yes, having the national facility up and running would have, made a big difference as well. It's unfortunately beyond our control at this point in time. We are trying. Hopefully, before the end of the year, it's going to be sorted out, all things being equal.
Mr. Williams, meanwhile, thanked the hockey fraternity for its patience over the years as they wait to once again use the facility, adding they are doing their best to resolve the problem.
We are in contact with the bank every week. We know that the foreign exchange is a bit of a issue at this point in time, but we keep trying. As I said, if all things being equal, if we were to get the foreign exchange this week to pay the outstanding amount, the contractor could be here as early as next week. And within 1 month time, it's going to be finished. Within 10 days after completion, it's going to be certified.
Kent Fuentes, TTT Sports.